Oh my! And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Woodstock Jamboree. Game number 5 on the docket. I believe we're up to 5. Are we up to 5 or up to 4? No, this might be 4. Game number 4, I apologize. Game number 4 on the docket here as the East Bay Eagles taking on the Suffield Wildcats. Suffield coming into the affair with a record of 0-0-1, as are the Eagles. We play one 22-minute period, ladies and gentlemen, of running time. Icing and offsides is in effect. There is a delayed offsides. And if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is still icing. There is no overtime, and penalties are for a minute and a half. Suffield in the blue with the red and white trim. Eagles in the white with the blue and yellow trim with the Eagle logo across the chest. Chance in front, dangerously went right through the goal mouth of the goalkeeper there, number 30. That's Brooklyn Selma. Selma made a big stop in the waning seconds of the opening affair on the slap shot by Discordia to keep that a 1-1 tie. They tied the Woodstock Co-op earlier 1-1, and Suffield just got done taking on Grafton. They tied 0-0, so both teams looking to get off the schneid, both teams undefeated as they enter into this affair. Behind the net it goes now, the goalkeeper for Suffield, number 1, that's Wolmertz, getting the start. The Eagles keep the puck in at the blue line, bounces wide of the goalkeeper, and the Wildcats get to it there. Wildcats get it out to center, where it bounces around with 21 minutes left to go. Like we said, we play 22-minute periods, running time, 22 minutes, just one period, running time. This is game number 4 of a 9-game docket. The Eagles and the Wildcats. Eagles in white, Wildcats are in blue. Wildcats picking up the puck now, Bazoo. Bazoo knifing it up ahead. Got it up to Burke. Burke tried to carry the puck in, couldn't get through, and now the Eagles get it away to center ice. That goes off the boards now, picked up quickly there by Domko. Domko had a good game, I thought, in the opening affair. Behind the net now, that's number 21, that's Audrey May. She'll move it along for the Eagles as they get it to the blue line, and now a chance now. A 2-on-1 developing now for the Eagles. Swiping at it and breaking it up nicely there was the freshman Domko. And then Domko finishes her check there, sending the lady flying, and a great job by the officials letting the ladies play. And I hope the guy hears me. I want him to continue doing what he's doing if he wants that cheeseburger we talked about earlier. Under 20 minutes to go here. The game just nicely underway. The Eagles and the Wildcats. 0-0 is the score. Wildcats get it to the blue line, but no further as the Eagles will get to it there. Cross corner dump. On it there is Rylan O'Connor. O'Connor lost the handle on it. Coming over to make the play there was Lorelei Blanchard. Back for Blanchard now. Neither of these teams have any stripes at the bottom of their sweaters, white all the way down and blue all the way down. Not a fan of that. I like stripes at the bottom. If not, they just look like nightshirts. Here's a chance now. That's intercepted and back the other way now quickly. With it on the counter attack comes Zoe Kelsey. Kelsey, like a hot knife through butter, walks in, pulls the trigger! Where is it? A big stop there! Oh my goodness! Wolberts made the save. I lost track of it. The ladies lost track of it. The goalkeeper never lost track of it. A big stop there as wheeling and dealing with Zoe Kelsey. But the goalkeeper, Wolmitz, up to the task there. Now on the counterattack, the Wildcats. Push it behind the net. Staying with the puck there is Praisner. Praisner on the backhand, slid it across. Trying to turn into the shooting zone there was Allard. Allard did get the shot away, high and wide. Off the boards, in the corner it goes now. Back to the blue line. Going for a walk now is Bazoo. Bazoo lets the shot go. That one off a leg in front. Good block there by Blanchard. And Blanchard was spilled for her efforts. Sent all the way down. No. And as the ref says, it was deflected on the way down. Suffield will get it out to the neutral zone and now carry it away. With it now, Praisner. Ryla Praisner reaching to get it back. Got it out in front. Up the side there. Another nice stop there by Brooklyn Selma for the Eagles. And that's sent back in. The Eagles will give chase. On it quickly now, Kate Tracy. Tracy with it, sending it up. Here comes Vage now. Or Vaj. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing any names, but we do the best we can. If not, we just make it up. Sent in. And over the blue line, but losing the handle on it there was Ruby Turgeon. Turgeon sends her lady flying. Bouncing puck. And away come now Suffield. Nice move with the blue line with speed. Back the other way, Domko. Domko's down the left wing, cutting in, letting the shot go just over the crossbar. Good burst of speed there by Domko. And that gets sent hard around and all the way out to center ice. Chasing it down there is Simone Leclerc. Leclerc. Cross ice pass, intercepted. And now Domko will send it across and head off for a change. Eagles will send it in there. Along the boards, bodies go flying, sent hard around. On it now is Gaglione. Gaglione lost the handle on it. That one comes out in front, poured at by the goalkeeper, Wolmitz. And away comes Suffield now, back the other way, through the neutral zone. Gaglione. Gaglione lost the handle on it, is stripped away. Good poke check there by number 21, Audrey May. Eagles look to get the puck out, and they do. They send it all the way down. Nice fresh sheet of ice out there. So nothing abating the puck as in the way of snow, as we had last game, quite a bit of it. So new fresh surface, and the puck glides beautifully all the way down the ice. 16 and a half minutes left to go in the affair. Coming up next, game number 5 on the docket. Grafton taking on the Yeti. And that's the next affair here at the old Jamboree. Face-off won by the Eagles. Trying to get it out of the zone, but it was kept in at the blue line there by Kylie Nelson. And there it goes now. Eagles on it there. Eagles with it. And trying to send it hard around. And they do, but they can't get it out, as that time it's kept in by Banfi. Banfi kept the puck in, but quickly now dancing with it. Back the other way now comes McAdams. Haley McAdams with speed down the right wing. Excuse me, that's Blanchard letting the shot go! Oh, that one, I believe, went off the shoulder of the goalkeeper. A nice rush there by Lorelei Blanchfield. Blanchard with the big rush there. Chasing into the corner. Trying to get to it now is Nelson. That goes behind the net. On it now is O'Connor. O'Connor on it there. O'Connor will send it up. That's knocked down by Kelsey. Kelsey quickly on the counterattack, trying to get Suffield to play a change. Letting the shot go. A big stop there. Wolmitz got the waffle on it. And sliding over to get just a piece of it there was Torillo. Here's a chance now, letting the shot go. Big stop there as Blanchard walked in. Good flipper save there by Wolmitz. Quickly now with speed back the other way. Bazoo. Bazoo walking in. Bazoo all on, pulls the trigger. Big stop. The rebound in line there dangerously comes all the way back out to the neutral zone. A dazzling stop there by Selma. So both goaltenders with back-to-back belly-to-belly beautiful stops at either end of the ice here, keeping this one a scoreless affair with 14 and a half left to go. Opportunities abound at both ends, but the goalkeepers brought their A-games with them here today. Well, you got to have goaltending, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have goaltending, you don't have a shot. Period, end of story. Ask the Edmonton Oilers. Behind the net it goes now. Quickly on it there is Vaj. Vaj with the puck. Vaj lost the handle on it. Kept in by Kate Tracy. Now it comes back for Tracy. Tracy under duress there is coming over was Bonnell. But Tracy got it down low at the side of the net there is Kidd. Had a moment alone with the goalkeeper. Suffield will knock it down off the boards and come away with it and send it all the way down. Looks like it's going to be on net. So Estrada will have to play it, nullifying the icing. Just under 14 minutes left to go here. Bouncing puck came to the neutral zone for the Eagles. And they lost the handle on it. Now Suffield looking to counterattack. And as they slide it over, the Eagles send it out to center ice. There's McAdams. Moved it along. It's knocked down and picked up now by Sidney Olsen. Olsen, the Eagles' only goal scorer in the first game. Well, she's the only goal scorer out on the ice since Suffield tied their first game 0-0. Only 3 goals scored in the first 3.5 games thus far, so low-scoring affairs here at the Jamboree thus far. 13:06 left to go here in the affair. You're watching the Woodstock Girls Co-op Jamboree 2025 from the Yon Arena here, the beautiful campus of the Pomfret Prep School in Pomfret, Connecticut. The northeast corner, I think. Connecticut's so weird to figure out geographically because it's on its side, so I always get confused. Back the other way now. O'Connor poke checked away. Nice poke check there by Kidd. Here they come now. Rylan Nari sending it in. In on the forecheck there was May Wallach, number 14. Picking it up behind the net now is Ruth Blanchfield. Ruth Blanchfield got the puck up, and away comes Suffield now. That's Burke. Burke with it through the neutral zone, stepping to the outside, putting the brakes on, and he'll dump it in, but didn't get it in deep. The Eagles will send it back out to center, waiting on it there, and sending it back in quickly was Nelson, but it's picked off. Back the other way now, Medeiros. Medeiros tried to step to the outside, but taking away the real estate there was Rylan O'Connor. Here comes O'Connor now with speed. O'Connor, the freshman, tried to go down the right wing, lost the handle on it, and chipped it in. In on the goalkeeper, Estrada. Estrada will leave it there for Casey Kidd. Kidd up along the boards now for Greenhold. Greenhold got it out to center. Well, it's sent back in. 11:45 left to go in the affair. That's knocked down on the way out, kept in by the Wildcats. Here's a chance now down low. Looking to bring it back out in front. The waffle on it there by the goalkeeper. Still loose in front. Estrada got a piece of it. Then the Eagles win the battle and get it away to center ice. Turning on it there is Bazoo. Bazoo tried to slide it across. That was intercepted momentarily by the Eagles, and now they'll knock it down and restart. The Eagles will send it out to center where it's knocked down and picked up there by Bazoo. Bazoo with it at her own blue line, waiting. Oh, it looked like that Philadelphia Flyer that was standing still inside his own zone when Cal Palmieri came over with a torn ACL to steal the puck and get the assist. Terrible that Palmieri's out for the season. Well, he went out like a champ. And on it now is Burke. Burke down the right wing with it. Burke to the outside. Burke sliding the puck in behind the net. Picked up quickly now. And on it there is Kelsey. Kelsey under a lot of duress, trying to get it out. Bodies collide along the boards, and Kelsey couldn't get it out. Now turning with it now is Olsen. Olsen down the right wing with speed, hounded. Olsen still with it. Olsen at the dot, pulling the trigger. A nice job there by Domko to get in the way. And Domko sends Olsen flying. Play allowed to continue. And now Domko lines up and lays the lumber into Kelsey. Took a high hit there. I'm all for checking and everything, but that was a little bit high. Well, looks like play allowed to continue, which I'd rather see. Kelsey seems fine. Shook it off. So Domko out there head hunting. A little bit. No, you don't mind that. These things happen. Not foreign to the product. Here's McCarthy now. McCarthy down the left wing. McCarthy to herself down the left wing. Chasing on it there was Kelsey in the corner. Suffield trying to come away with it. A battle ensues there as digging forward was Madeline Croyle. Eagles come away with it. Hard around, cleared but not out. At the blue line. Now the Eagles send it out to center ice and chase it down. Down the right wing is Turgeon. Turgeon trying to get a step. Turgeon got the puck, tried to get it in front. Good stick there by Leclerc. Behind the net, they're digging and mucking, doing their homework. It's jostled loose now, Praisner. Praisner with the puck. Praisner up ahead and got it to Burke. Burke over the blue line to the outside, puts the brakes on. Lets the shot go against the grain. Estrada got the left flipper on that. In the corner now, Eagles trying to get the puck out. They're digging and mucking, doing their homework. Lost the handle on it, comes back out to center. And away to center ice it goes, where it'll be tracked down by number 19, wearing Brian Trottier's old number, Rylan O'Connor. And that's sent in, carrying Gaglione letting the shot go. Handcuffed the goaltender a little bit. She scores! Letting the shot go from the tough angle. Ryan Giglione. And she buries the biscuit there for the Wildcats, and they take the lead for the first time today. 1-0 is the score. Looked like the puck got in on the goaltender a little bit, and Estrada lost it for a moment and ended up in the back of the net. So 1-0, the Wildcats take the lead with 8.5 to go. Let's see now how the Riptide answers. They're trailing for the first time today. They were winning last time 1-0 in their affair versus Woodstock. Here's a chance now. The turnover in front, cutting through there was Ruth Blandfield with an opportunity. Back to the blue line. Taken away at the blue line. Here comes Wallach. Wallach now hounded from behind. Good job of recovering there by the freshman O'Connor to lift the stick and take the puck. Bodies collide at center ice. Wildcats get to it along the boards. Bouncing puck through traffic, trying to cut through there was Wallach. Now it comes back out, knocked down by Nari. Nari over the blue line at the dot, letting the shot go, steered aside by the goalkeeper, Haley Wolmertz. Just a freshman, the goalkeeper. That comes out to center and all the way down on Estrada. Estrada will play it. 7.5 minutes left to go here in the affair. 1-0, the Wildcats lead it. That one cleared but not out. Kept in by Bazoo. Bazoo at the dot, letting the shot go just wide on the waffle side. The Eagles having a little bit of trouble getting out of their own zone now. Kept in at the blue line by the Wildcats. Walking the line with it. Stepping to the outside there was Allard. Thought Allard had a good first game earlier. And the Wildcats will send it out to center where it's knocked down. Over for Allard. Allard on it there. Allard will gain the blue line, send it in. A knuckle puck there. Steered aside by the goalkeeper Estrada. Now it's at the blue line and out to the center ice area it comes, and the Eagles will recover there. On it now, Torillo. Torillo will send it in. That's off the stick of Allard. Allard turning, trying to get the puck out. Bouncing puck. And that's at the blue line, and a nice job there by Lorelei Blanchard to keep the puck in and get it down low. That one dangerously went right through the goal mouth. The Wildcats get to it, but cleared but not out. Kept in Kelsey. Kelsey will let the shot go just wide of the goalkeeper. Now it's sent back to center ice where the Eagles will recoup. Bouncing puck at the neutral zone will get sent back in. Tracking on it now is Bazoo. Bazoo will send it hard around where Suffield will look to clear the zone. They do. They get it out to center ice. It's picked up now by Lucy Cabral. Cabral will slide it over for Kelsey. Kelsey, nifty pass there. Up to McCarthy. McCarthy got the shot away, but offsides at the blue line. Here's the call. 5:45 left to go here in the affair. Like we said, next up is the Grafton High School team taking on the Northern Rhode Island Yeti. And the face-off just outside the Suffield zone. And the Eagles, good job of getting the puck in. Off the glass and out to center and all the way down. Giving chase and on it quickly now, number 23. That's Rosinos, excuse me. That's to the cross right on the stick of Hodge. Hog down the light wing, letting the shot go, knocked down out of midair and quickly turning on it is Praisner. Praisner off the boards. And away comes Suffield now with it. Trying to knife through traffic down the left wing, lifting the stick, getting to the puck. A good play there by Croyle. Croyle got it out in front. And Suffield recovering the puck now. Turning on it, number 21, that's Praisner. Praisner stood it across. Quickly on it now was O'Connor. O'Connor with it. O'Connor couldn't corral the puck there as it's sent back behind the net. Chasing it down there is Tracy. Hard around now. Into the corner it goes. A little bit of pushing and shoving there. Inside the blue line, right at center ice area. And quickly now, here comes Ruth Blandfield. And Blandfield letting the shot go. Saved by Estrada. Goes over the crossbar. And Blandfield trying to get it back in front. Came right back to her off the back of the net. Nifty spinorama behind the net. Did get it out in front. Bouncing puck steered aside by the goalkeeper. And getting to it there are the Eagles as they get it out to center. That one's bounced around, sent in. Eagles are on it there. They send it out to center, where it's knocked down and picked back up quickly, dancing now. Back the other way, O'Connor. Lost their footing there. And came back to the blue line, where the Eagles will go on the counterattack. Nice move to the outside there by Vic. Hog with the puck, letting the shot go wide on the waffle side. Over on it quickly now, Walluk. Walluk centering it across. Went right through the goal mouth. And now Suffield will send it back out to center, where it's knocked down by Walluk. Walluk down the right wing, bodies collide there. And it's knocked down and kept in now, Nari. Nari walking in, letting the shot go. A big stop there by the goaltender, Wolmertz, and there'll be no further play. 3 minutes left to go in the affair, 1-0. Suffield in the lead. Puck out to center ice, where the Wildcats will send it all the way down. Chasing on it there was number 24, Rosinos. Got it back out to center, Bizu. Bizu lost the handle on it, now back the other way, Suffield. Over the blue line. A little tight pass there by Root Blandfield, a good pass. Back to the blue line, Bizu. Bizu couldn't get it down low. The Eagles get to it and sent it all the way down, but icing is the call. With just over 2 minutes left to play. Now we'll keep an eye on the Eagle goaltender for you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if they pull the keeper. The ref drops the puck with 2:02 to go. Bouncing puck comes back out to the blue line where McCarthy's on it. McCarthy now 1-on-2. McCarthy over the blue line. Stepping to the outside, lowering the shoulder, protecting the puck, getting the shot away, a nice stop, and getting to the rebound behind the net. Good rush there by McCarthy. Now it comes back to McCarthy, he gets the shot away. And reaching for it there was Wolmertz. Still behind the net, Wolmertz fixing the goal as it's off its moorings. Ref allowing play to play. Good job again by the officials. That's sent all the way in, 1.5 minutes left to go. Suffield with the 1-0 lead here today. We will keep an eye on the Eagles goaltender if they get the puck out. Big collision there along the boards, as McCarthy was run into very hardly there. Number 34, Bonnell. At the blue line it comes down, picking up the puck, walking in, glove side, hit the post! Oh, a little praise that rang the dinner bell, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? Under a minute to go now. Eagles can't get control of the puck to pull the goalkeeper. Now they got control, stepping to the outside, Turgeon. Turgeon back to the inside, lost the handle on a good back check, and now Suffield will come away with it, but can't get it out on the first try or the second try. 35 seconds to go. Out to center ice it goes now. Tracy will send it back in. Well, that's knocked down. Eagles trying to come away with it, but can't do so. Sent up Praisner. Down the left wing and chipped in by Croyle. 23 seconds left to go. The Eagles still with the goaltender in between the pipes. Sent up and chasing it is Olsen. Olsen with 15 seconds left. Olsen down the left wing, slid it across off the stick, dangerously alive there for a moment, and cleared out of harm's way there by Domko. Shot on goal deflected. A big stop there by the goalkeeper Wolmertz, and that's going to do it. There's going to be no further play. A huge save there by the goalkeeper, Hallie Wolmertz. All right, well, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Your final, the Suffield Wildcats 1 and East Bay Eagles 0. We'll be right back in about 5 minutes with the next affair. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you soon.